Are you ready, tourists? Aye, aye, tour guide. I can hear you. Aye, aye, tour guide. Ooh. The region one we're excited to see. Ilocos Sur. The places, the people, and its so beauty. Ilocos Sur. Empanada, one of the foods that you wish. Ilocos Sur. Longganisa too that you won't really miss. Ilocos Sur. Ilocos Sur. Ilocos Sur. Ilocos Sur. Ilocos Sur.
Kablao! Tinagan ko Sur-Sheryss Maglambayan, but you can just simply call me Miss She, Miss Reese, or Ate Ganda for short, and I will be your tour guide for today. Naragsak nga idadanon, on behalf of Fatima Travel and Tours, I would like to welcome you all to Ilocos Sur, one of the most historically rich locations in the country that mixes the colorful Ilocano culture with colonial Spanish heritage. Together with me is our very friendly coach captain, Manong John. Say hi to Manong John. Great! We will be your companions for the rest of the day. Is everyone settled? Before we depart, let us first do the head count. 1, 2, 3, 30! Now we're complete! While we are heading to our destination, I would like to take a minute to familiarize you with the area and discuss some brief safety precautions. These will also serve as friendly reminders so our tour will run smoothly and hassle-free. First, I ask that you remain seated until we reach our destination. Second, kindly synchronize your time with mine. The time now is 6:15 in the morning. I know it's still early, but I do hope you already had your breakfast. For those who haven't yet, you are allowed to eat and drink inside this bus given that you keep your trash with you, or better, if you put it inside your bags. Third, always follow the itinerary that is given to you and always stay within the group. As you can see, I have here with me a whistle. So, if you hear me whistle once like this, that means you only have 5 minutes left to roam around. And if I whistle twice, then you have to gather around and line up in front of the bus as we will be heading to our next stop. Also, I have here a flag which I will raise and wave so you can locate me easier. In case of emergency, worry no more, for I am bringing with me a first aid kit to give you a quick medical assistance. Fourth, please observe that you follow our buddy-buddy system where you have to walk in pair all throughout the tour so no one will get lost. And last but not the least, remember the acronym PLM. P stands for Precautionary Measures. Wear your protective gears such as face masks, strictly follow social distancing, and always have your alcohol by your side. For the next letter, which is letter L, that stands for littering is bad. As responsible tourists, please practice CLAYGO, or clean as you go. And for the last letter, but the most important one, letter M, make the most out of your time. Thank you. At this moment, you will be able to get to know more of Ilocos Sur as I share with you the story of the region. Known for its centuries-old architecture, Ilocos Sur is the perfect destination for curious travelers and history lovers. Ilocos Sur is world famous for not one, but 2 UNESCO World Heritage Sites that will let you travel back in time. UNESCO describes Ilocos Sur capital city Vigan as the best preserved example of a grand Spanish colonial town in Asia. Meanwhile, Santa Maria Church boasts one of the most memorable architectural designs of the whole country, capturing the European Baroque style and adapting it to the Philippine environment. Fellas, look outside your windows and welcome to the heritage! Province of Ilocos Sur. This welcome art that was made out of bricks is surely greeting us with a taste of the past. But as we go along, please refrain from standing and remain seated until we come to a complete stop. Welcome to our first stop, Santa Maria Church, which is officially known as the Church of Our Lady of the Assumption. The church was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site on December 11, 1993 as part of the Baroque Churches of the Philippines, a collection of 4 Baroque Spanish-era churches. Did you know that it is characterized for being perfectly suited for self-defense, which made it qualified to be part of the Baroque churches of our country? Yes, this is primarily because its location being on top of a hill is different from the typical Spanish tradition built in the central plaza, as it keeps an eye out for enemies. And unlike other churches in the region, it is surrounded by defensive walls like a fortress. Construction of the Preston Church was started in 1765. In 1810, the bell tower was built during the renovation of the church and furnished with a bell the following year. During the renovation of church complex in 1863, the protective wall around the sides of the hill was constructed. After the bell tower was remodeled the same year, its foundation must have gradually settled down, making the imposing structure slightly leaning or tilting as it appears today. The convent was greatly renovated in 1895. Tourists, take your time now taking pictures and capturing moments, for we are about to head on to the next stop. Okay, back in group, form one line and follow me onto the bus. Settle down now so I can do the head count. 1, 2, 3, 30. Excellent! Are you now ready for the next spot? That's what I thought. But just a reminder, leave the animals untouched. Now we are down to the next stop, a place to hang out with our friends, the animals. The Balwarte Zoo was established by a local politician and businessman, Chavit Singson. And did you know that his motive in setting up Balwarte was his hunting hobby? Then he only considered opening a zoo when his hunting trophy collection grew too big. He thought that a zoo would serve to edify its patrons, aside from promoting conservation and protection of endangered species. Described as an interactive wildlife sanctuary, the facility was designed and developed by Chavit Singson himself. Time to bid farewell to our friends, because we are now going to the final stop. Bye, animals! For our last stop, you can go shopping for souvenirs that will surely hold a memory of you in one of the oldest cities in the country. Finally, we have reached our last stop, the historic city of Vigan. Established in the 16th century, its architecture reflects the coming together of cultural elements from elsewhere in the Philippines, from China and from Europe, resulting in a culture and townscape that have no parallel anywhere in East and Southeast Asia. The best way to enjoy the village and its cobblestone streets is riding kalesas or horse-drawn carriages, or strolling among the beautiful colonial buildings, while I prefer to walk along and stroll down the streets to appreciate more of its exterior. Few more minutes to take your Instagrammable shots, tourists! Sorry to burst your picture-taking moments, but at this time, sad to say, we are now taking you back to your hotels. March in line as we go back to the coach that is waiting for us. And that wraps up our Ilocos Sur tour for today. Together with Coach Captain Manong John, it is our pleasure to be spending time with you. I hope I've made you all happy and enlightened with this informative tour. But if you have any questions or should you raise any concerns, I will be more than happy to assist. On behalf of Fatima Travel and Tours, I would like to thank all of you for choosing us to be part of your unforgettable journey. I hope to see you again in your future tours. Enjoy the rest of your days here in Ilocos Sur and have a safe trip back home. Just a friendly reminder, take nothing but pictures, leave nothing but footprints, and kill nothing but time. Once again, this has been your tour attendant, or shall I say, tour guide, Sur-Sheryss Maglambayan, signing off. It's more fun in the Philippines and even more fun in Ilocos. Mabuhay!